Map added to the court record.
Boom.
See, I was thinking more of the what is it called? Oh God, it's the Idol Girl anime.
Something about zombies, I know that.
Yes, you know exactly.
I know the scene, yeah, where it was like a bright and happy morning, she was starting her day, instantly gets fucking taken out by a truck.
Yes. Also, apparently, canonically a trans woman. So,
who?
Not the girl that got hit by a truck, but there is a canonically trans character in that one.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, by the way,
this is how strong this guy is.
You got their fucking clothes knocked off of them.
That's awesome.
Alright, let's stop getting distracted.
By the way, I'm fucking really happy that they brought back the trans lore for Vivian and Paper Mario.
Even though it was only like two lines, but
I know, but like, still.
I know. It's a very big part of my childhood, and it means a lot to me that I come out as trans, and all of a sudden I have the brand new remake, and it's very impactful for me. I get it, but like.
Well,
it's really only like
means,
2 lines.
I like how like companies are growing to accept the trans community more.
Yeah. I see it more as a win for localization, keeping the spirit of
now
the
they just need to do that for Fire Emblem.
You know what? If they released a remake of Fates that changed all of the dialogue back to the original versions, I would buy that in a heartbeat.
Same. By the way, Chris, I don't think I ever showed you my new tattoo.
Even though Fates is actually not even that good of a game.
But like the terrible translation, like that's Dragon for I Love You.
That's yeah. There's I remember I was on Tumblr at the time, and there were a whole lot of translations. Like there was fucking huge ass documents people were printing about this game way before it released, and I was like, well, I'm gonna buy it anyway because I'm an idiot.
Hey, did you at least beat it? Because I never did.
No.
How far did you get?
I don't know, maybe like 10 chapters at most.
I think he did more than me. I could not. I think it was literally after that.
Here's the thing, is that they used a lot of the same gameplay from Awakening, but it's not nearly as charming of a game as Awakening. Awakening, the whole point was the team-up system, the joint affection, and Fates just did it again, but without any of the real purpose behind it, And that just kind of became the industry standard for it, which is sad because Fire Emblem, as we saw with Shadows of Valentia, which we both completed, can be very good if you use other mechanics.
But then there's the fan base who claimed it was one of the worst ones because you couldn't pair up people like that.
I don't fucking care.
Yeah, I hated that so
fucking much. I love Echoes of Valentia. It's so good.
Best Fire Emblem game, honestly.
I'm inclined to agree with you, honestly.
Yeah. Three Houses is mid. It's not terrible. I just... Anyway.
He brought up Three Houses. Time for another 3 years of Three Houses discourse for some reason. Eldegard did nothing wrong.
I have no idea what that is.
Griffith did nothing wrong.
That's right. The funniest moment from that game, I'm sorry to go on a tangent.
We'll never find out who this person is.
Whereas when Violet's father is killed, and it's supposed to show that they're supposed to be crying, but it's the same monotone face with tears coming out of their eyes. I thought that was really fucking stupid.
God damn. Oh, Fire Emblem. Why do you make lots of money now?
God.
It used to be a terrible series that nobody paid for. Now it's still a terrible series, but people pay for it for some reason.
It's waifu chess.
It's not, though. They don't even keep that system around, do they? I know it's in Three Houses, but I don't think it's in the one after it.
The turnstile or the
oh god.
Oh, the bonding
Engage.
Oh, I'm not talking about just like romancing. I'm just talking about just because the characters are so hot.
The characters are hot in the original fucking Fire Emblem games too.
That's true, yeah, but like that it's still it was still back then. It's just it wasn't really that push forward.
All I'm saying is I see hentai of all the characters from Three Houses all the time. I haven't seen hentai of a single character from Engage, so I'm really.
I've seen one.
Toothpaste Girl does not count.
I got what you fucking mean. Why not?
Her hair is the inside of a crest roll of toothpaste.
Yeah.
Anyway. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I want to talk about Ace Attorney.
Hey. How long you plan on making me wait, eh? Ah, good morning.
Who
wants to do this?
Rom Noodle did.
You can do it, Pilot.
Hey there, Trucy doll. Sounds like your pops had a bit of a rough spot, eh? Oh, well, that ends well, I guess.
This is our client?
Hey, so this is that Apollo filler,
No,
eh?
say the Spanish pronunciation.
Okay.
Pollo.
Is he Latino?
Yes, the name is Apollo.
Look at him here, arms all crossed, like ready to fight.
Yes, sir. You don't mean that literally, do you?
Boss told you that. Boss told you what I need, right? Don't tell me you don't let me down now, Polo.
Don't worry about your defense, sir. I'm on it.
Defense? Your noodle half cooked. It's too late for defense. My castle's been stormed. My keep's been kept. My noodle stand been stolen.
Noodle?
You know, Mr. Eldoon?
It's noodle backwards.
God damn. You know Mr. Noodle from the noodle stand, don't you, Polly?
No nicknames, please. And no, of course I don't know him.
You new to these parts?
Not really.
And you know the best noodles in town. Noodles. I'm calling him Noodles from now on. I don't care what you fucking say.
I don't even fucking care.
Fucking min fucking motherfucker.
This guy is wearing a bowl of ramen as a hat. Do you really think I give a shit about this case?
And he has, like, stringy blonde hair.
This cup of noodles is my girlfriend.
Sure.
You didn't
It
notice
looks
that?
like noodles.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the entire...
Mm-hmm.
Keep going. I have played the game before.
You should give him the Naruto thing on his sides. Yes.
What the fuck's going on?
You've never watched Naruto.
I've lost control
No,
of
that's
my
that's a
life.
type of food that you can put in ramen. Yeah, it's called Naruto. You didn't know that?
I've lost control of my life. Whose noodles?
My noodles. Help me out here, Trucy doll. This is Mr. Guy Noodle, our client.
Guy? Is he related to Guy Fieri?
He's a distant cousin. Maybe you could tell.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, only one of us could take the noodles, and the other one had to take the Ferrari. I drew the short stick.
Ferrari. I thought it was Fieri. Or am I thinking of someone else?
You're thinking of someone else.
Yeah. Maybe you could tell us what the problem is, Mr. Noodle.
I think Scott's right.
Anything for you, Trucy doll. That man fucking plays the harmonica like a pro. Holy shit. Speaking of famous food, you hear that Gordon Ramsay got into an accident recently?
Yep.
Man, that guy on the screen right now, he can really blow. Get it? Because it sounds like I'm saying that he can blow.
Yeehaw, attaboy! Way to flash it. Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Oh, Phoenix just do that to my pops all the time!
Ah! Phoenix flashing!
Yep, he'd whip that bad boy up and say, put it on my tab, you know I'm good for it.
A tab at a noodle joint?
Who's his father now? I'm intrigued!
Don't worry about it. Maybe we'll get introduced to...
How do you get a tab from a attorney's badge?
Don't worry about it. Counts as an ID. I'm
fuck!
assuming.
I forgot to give you an air freshener. My job.
Are you saying I'm stinky?
No,
Yes.
my job for some reason gave me 2 big ass things of air freshener that I've been pelting people with them. Like, you remember the
You get an air freshener. You get an air freshener.
You ever seen Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, the movie? Remember the part where it snowed?
Yeah.
And the girl tells I can't remember what his name is, to have fun, so you fucking break into someone's house, start pelting them with snowballs.
Yeah.
That's what I've basically been doing, people. There's a warrant out for my arrest around my neighborhood.
I am not beating the stinky trans girl stereotype.
No, but it smells nice. I have literally way too many of them. No, people are like grabbing from boxes. Like, I swear to God. Okay, who am I more... Noodles, or who the... Oh, let's go with this one. Let's do with that one.
So, you run a noodle stand, Mr...
Noodle. Guy Noodle's the name, and noodles are my game. The secret's in the soup. I've been searching for the perfect soup for a year and a half, partner.
Oh, that's not that long, really.
My family's been noodle men for generations. Got a whole lot of expectation on my shoulders. 15 fathers passing a noodle to 15 sons. That's a pretty old noodle. I, and fool that I was, I pushed it away. I rebelled against my pops and picked another livelihood. But that didn't turn out so well.
Oh.
There was no denying it. Salty broth must run through these veins, boy.
Wow! How are you still alive?
So it was like destiny that you became what you are. Right, destiny's the word. Oh, I fought it. But in the end, I was bound by the twisted noodle of fate.
Not a mental image I care to linger on.
So, last year I started my noodle stand. 15 generation of noodles.
Speaking of noodles... Tell me more about noodles.
You don't know the genius that are my noodles.
I mean, you're gonna tell... the word noodle has lost all meaning.
I make them so salty. Why, they're saltier than salt.
No, thank you. Now I really don't want to find out.
Daddy's a regular at his noodle stand.
It's fucking cholesterol level.
That's how he survived.
The power of salt turned him into a block of hardened rock.
He frequented my pop stand back during his attorney days, too. Yep, him and his assistant.
I'm sorry. I'll be sure to drop by your stand soon.
It was kind of weird, though, because the entire time she was there, she kept begging her to take him to a burger joint instead.
Yeah, that's weird. She kept calling them burgers.
She might be a little cuckoo. Wish you could, Sonny.
Huh?
Heck, I wish I could. I'd give anything for a bowl about now. What do you mean? It was stolen! My stand gone!
Didn't we already establish this? Stolen?
It was last night. I was doing my rounds, blowing my...
It's a harmonica.
Blowing my... Jesus Christ.
Say the line.
It's like an ice cream truck's bell, but louder. He even gets complaints. Now you're just trying to butter me up.
Like the noodles. That sounded more like the blues than a whistle.
I closed up my stand for the night, parked by my house. Then, this morning, dark and early, it was gone. I keep my castle. Oh,
so I had to play.
I whistled the blues. Do you know what song
I tried to whistle, and it didn't come to me.
Do you know what he played? Do you know what he played? Heartaches by the numbers. Do you get the joke?
No.
There's like a large part, like half of that song is whistling.
Okay.
Or not half, like good part of it.
Okay.
Just listen to it.
Okay, I have no context. It's gonna go right over my head no matter how much you explain it.
Well, then look up. Maybe.
I can't do it right now. We're fucking playing the game.
Fucking not with that attitude, guy.
Oh my god!
Maybe some bum carded. Oh, that's you.
Maybe some bum carted it off? Just guessing here.
Well, I don't care who did it. About that stand, I'm finished. All my noodle balls are in there too. That's the saddest thing I've heard all day.
Oh no, no noodles.
Really?
Or
Even apart from your dad getting blasted by a car.
Yeah, your dad got hit by a car, but this guy's noodle stand going missing is the saddest thing you've heard all day.
Yeah, you didn't hear about the time he got shot?
What?
And he just walked up and, like, shook the guy's hand?
I like to imagine that's in character.
He got shot in the mouth. He ended up spitting out the bullet.
Just apologize. What?
Anyhow, that's the deal. Good luck.
Uh-huh. Wait, what exactly is your request?
My noodle stand to find it. And the day you bring my baby back is the day you feast on as many noodles as you want.
Baby back flavored noodles.
Of course, I make it so hot and salty, 2 bowls would kill a man. And I really need defense.
Speaking of defense, that's what I do. I'm a just to be clear, I am a lawyer, not a detective.
Everybody laughs at Phoenix said the same thing. This is where I live. You drop by if you need any info, okay?
Okay, I did not ask.
Get it back today if you can, Paulo. I got noodles to make.
Okay. Things have certainly taken a turn for the bizarre.
Shouldn't you be giving this to the police?
Traffic accidents and noodle stand thieves.
Actually, there was something I wanted to ask you about, too.
Oh, god damn it. Huh? Is anyone ever gonna get murdered?
Listen to the latest problem now. Don't be cruel.
Get out!
I lost something last night. That is, something was stolen.
Oh, dear lord.
Hey, what's this? More thieving and skullduggery? Well, someone stole a pair of my
panties.
I've been waiting for this. Yes, that is a plot point in this case.
I...
You gotta take a second.
Just...
Come back down.
You guys are moving the couch too much.
I am not doing anything to the couch.
I think it's me because of this. That restless leg, I'm sorry.
Alright.
I just need
so
to
far
put this.
away. Do you want the egg chair?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I can sit on that. You two can sit on the couch.
Okay. Egg chair coming up.
I just need to
Scott, you can move.
Oh, sorry.
To make this easier on me.
You need help?
I mean, I just would prefer not to have to lean over to grab it. You know, lift with your legs, not your back. Or is it the other way around?
No, I think you're right.
No, I think I'm right. Is it with my groin? I don't need it anymore, so I mean, like, if I break it, then no big deal, right?
You've got some extra length.
Extra length. Like I chop off a piece of it, like a fucking glow stick. Or not a glow stick, but what's the thing you like? Whatever.
Someone
Anyway.
stole a pair of my panties.
You don't say! Panties.
This game's gonna fucking break me.
So they were, stolen. Your,
My panties, yes.
Right. Panties.
Why'd you say it?
That's a crime shame, that is true.
Why are you still here?
So, how long until we can...
Did they steal them right off your body?
How long until we can just narrow down suspects to this guy? I was alone in the office last night. I had hung my panties out the window there to dry. So they don't have a dryer?
No, that's pretty common in
Japan?
Yeah.
Japan.
No. The thief came and took them. My favorite panties.
Also, there was a dog for some reason.
I ran after him. Give me those back, I shouted. Wait! This was also on the DS, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. No, not good. Jesus Christ.
Don't worry. It makes sense.
I hate that statement.
Well, that was certainly brave of you.
but I lost him. You're a magician, right? Could you cast Fireball or something?
Oh, I must not be a very good magician then.
No, the police already said I
I've already met my quota for murder.
I'm legally required by law to not cast any kind of magic like that.
If I have another murder under my belt for the next 6 months, I'll go to prison.
They can't keep exempting
me. That's a quote from Monster Prom.
God, I need to pick up that game.
We can. After this one?
No. I meant like for me, Ellie, Brooks, and Lex to play. Yeah. Anyway, without those panties, I don't know what I'll do. You could buy another ones?
Darn crying shame.
That's a darn crying shame, yep. Well, at least the scene of the crime is convenient.
It's right here.
I'll mark it on your map.
Well, we're here.
I'll be heading home now.
I've heard all I need about panties.
Whenever I find my stand, there's gonna be an empty bowl of your future. God damn it, Paulo.
Is that a ramen thing? Future? Like tofu and suture? Right.
And to help you out, Trucy Doll, and you help out Trucy Doll too. You hear? What was that face?
Boing.
Things have certainly picked up, haven't they? We have no...
Especially your panties.
Yeah, God damn it. We had no work yesterday, and now we have 3 cases.
I guess.
Let's see where we stand.
In the office.
Why are you involved if you're one of the clients?
There's not a client in the other 2.
Not in a courthouse, that's where. Well, the first item on our list...
Phoenix Wright, Daddy's hit and run accident. We have to find the one who hit him.
Who's going to pay us for this again?
And the second, to just skip over that. And second item, Mr. Noodle's request to find a stolen stand.
For which we stand to gain a bowl of salty noodles.
And the last request is mine. To find my stolen panties. Please stop being so uptight. Stop being...
Sorry, what...
Please stop being so optimistic about this. That bowl of noodles...
Looking better and better.
That bowl of noodles is looking better and better.
Am I at least getting paid for that one? Let's go, Polly, to the streets!
You'll get paid in streets!
And in exposure dollars.
Aren't you enthusiastic?
How could I not be? Let's crack these cases, you and me.
Hooray! Guess we might as well get started. Let's see, a hit and run, stolen stand, and last but not least, stolen panties.
I hate everything about this. I don't know which one's worse, the 3-way love triangle with a minor or this.
Oh yeah, case 2 from...
Yeah.
Game 2.
Let's get to the accident scene. What the fuck?
So this is where Mr. Wright got hit by that car?
According to the map, this is the place.
It's so Japanese. What a weird thing to find here in Los Angeles. What a huge mansion.
Oh, is that where they're at?
According to the dub, yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's another thing the sequel trilogy kind of does more. It makes it more clear that this is supposed to take place in Japan as a way to fuck over the localizers.
Nice. You think they did that on purpose just to fuck with them?
I think it at least was a little bit intentional.
That's awesome. Apollo, there's a nice-looking lady over there. Let's question her.
Okay. I'm a little curious about...
Oh, God.
The park over there, too.
Oh, God, not again.
It's the people park.
Oh.
Is the person, yes.
Never mind, I was thinking of the other old lady.
Nope, she's not.
Excuse me, can we have a few words with you?
Haha. You want something?
Whoa, that husky voice. Why am I suddenly... Oh, that's you.
Whoa, that husky voice. Why am I suddenly sweating?
Oh, sorry. Other voice in my head. Shut the hell up. That's quite a house you got there. You must have a lot of money.
Huh. Money sounds like something my son would call his friends.
What?
This is the Kitaki family mansion, little girl. Eh? You, kid with the hair. Do we not both have hair? You want something? Me? No, not a thing. Bye!
Apollo, we can't leave without questioning her. What if she knows something?
But what? The Katake family? They're the biggest organized crime syndicate in town!
Oh, what the...
If you're going to ask something, ask it, if you're mad enough.
I like this lady.
Ah! Right!
Yay! Way to whip him into shape, ma'am!
Literally!
Does she know no fear? No, she's Phoenix's daughter, who just got hit by a car.
The Phoenix,
And
not the
I'm pretty sure if somebody fucking threw a plane at her, she'd come out with it with a mild cut on her arm.
Ow!
Ow, they scratched my arm, motherfucker.
Oh, my wrist. It's not broken, but it really hurts. I'm Plum Kataki, wife of the 4th head of the Kataki family business. We're the Yakuza. Friends call me Little Plum. I'm Little Apollo Justice, attorney at law.
First, I thought I was supposed to say attorney at large.
If looks could kill, this woman would be a mass murderer by now.
Well, first of all...
Sorry, kid. I got no idea what you're talking about.
Aw. I'm curious, what the fuck?
There's paint splashed all over this gate. What a mess.
Was this paint knocked over by the car that hit my daddy?
That's right. And Mom left to clean up the mess. If you find whoever did this, bring the scoundrel by, would you?
Of course! Then you can make them clean up their own mess!
Yes. You're cute. Naive, but cute. When I find whoever did this, you can bet I'll be doing some cleaning.
Nice timing.
There's nothing I dislike so much as a mess.
Oh, I wish I could say cool things like that.
I'll bet you do. I'd laugh if my teeth weren't chattering so hard.
Okay. Little Plum? That's a really cute name for someone so...
Yes?
Whoa! Oh, that's... What is it, Apollo?
Here's a hint. Trucy's lips move when she's talking. How about you go through me when talking to her, okay, Trucy?
Huh? Seems like a little bit of a needless procedure.
Needless procedure. I'm a lawyer. I live for needless procedures. Oh, little girl, you should know. We're gangbangers.
What?
Gangsters. That's what I said.
Gangs? Oh, that means you're the bad guys!
Trucy, through me, please. I'm begging you here. Those bad guys. I like the sound of that. I'm gonna need some warm tea after this. Takes a lot
Salty noodles.
Takes a lot of hard work to protect a family fortune. Things aren't as easy as they used to be for us bad guys.
So you're saying that business is in a slump?
Let's not ask about business if we can help it, please. So there was supposedly a car accident here last night. Of course, you wouldn't know about it. Sorry to bother you. Wait. Yeah? You're talking about that man, aren't you? The one who flew 30 feet and just walked away?
We tried to recruit him.
That's my daddy!
That's my daddy!
I should have known. One of our capos thought he'd make a great point man.
Capo? Point man?
Could you avoid using too much, industry lingo? In any case, it's been nothing but trouble. I've been cleaning up this mess since morning, but I've been trying to sweep up paint.
That seems...
Was this paint spilled at the time of the accident? It was around 9 last night. I heard a crashing noise. And found your father drowning in a sea of paint.
So you came to his rescue?
You've my husband, the boss, to thank for that. The car that hit your father knocked over this paint, then turned the corner and sped away. We are in the middle of repainting our wall, you see. I'm sure that dragon is glaring at me.
But why are you out here cleaning it up?
What do you mean?
I mean, aren't you a gangster? Don't you have any goons to do your dirty work for you?
Yeah, can't you get some goons in here to do their gooning? No, Trucy! Trucy! No more talking about gooning!
Not the right word. Not the right word.
Please go through me. Don't be such a stiff, lawyer boy. I suppose we gangsters do have a certain image of gooning. That's not the word I would use, but yes. But we're community-oriented gangsters, you see. The boss likes to give back to the people, see. How noble of him. I availed myself of the public facilities to get rid of all the garbage.
Part of the family.
Huh?
Noodle guy is part of the family. That's how
I literally don't remember any of this case. It is pretty forgettable, so I couldn't even tell you about the twists that there are.
No, that's my prediction.
Alright, I can't tell you if you're right or not. I literally don't remember. Now it's just the paint on the street to deal with. Public facilities? I wonder if she means that trash can.
Alright.
You want to examine?
There we go.
Who's that? She's looking at the park.
She's pretty.
Pretty ugly! Got him!
Woo! Fucking a high five. I bet she has a story, you know?
Everybody does. There's something about her. Too bad she seems to be in a bit of a rush. So are we just gonna ignore the woman trying to jump the fence?
Yeah.
No, wrong one.
Looks like there's some trouble by the park gate.
I smell an incident. Ma'am, there is no entry to the park!
Don't you tell me where I can't go, young fella! I always walk through this park on my way home! Please get down from there! Oh.
Please get down from there. Don't hurt yourself, ma'am.
That's quite the determined old lady. Personally, I'm a little more interested in this park.
No, I bet they're filming a movie. Let's go take a look. Maybe we'll see someone famous. Hey, miss, stay out of the park!
He got mad at
He
me.
got mad at me.
He made fun of me.
He made fun of me.
Did something happen here, officer?
Huh? Oh, no, move along. Nothing to see. Why don't you guys go play someplace safe?
Kid? We're not kids and we're not playing. I'm an attorney.
Something wrong? Ah,
That's me.
Detective Sky, we're fine. We're fine, ma'am. Nothing to report.
I didn't think we could get her this early.
Oh, shit!
Detective?
Why is she wearing a lab coat?
You're hardly one to comment on how people are dressed. And these kids are...
Curiosity seekers, ma'am. They claim to be lawyers.
Hold on, I gotta do the voice. Why don't you kids run along and play someplace else? Look, we're not... Or might I spill something on that pretty face? Or I might spill something out of that pretty face. Is that a threat? Want a dose of experimental hydro... Fuck me. Hydrox... I give up. I don't know.
Whatever that word is.
Hydroxy... A clone... Okay, whatever. Poison. Come again? What's hydroxy stuff?
Whatever it is, it doesn't sound good. Let's go, Trucy.
Try to keep
out of the riffraff. Try to keep out the riffraff, if you would.
Yes, ma'am!
How are we going to get more information like this?
I don't know, maybe show your fucking lawyer badge.
Why don't we ask the nice woman across the street?
Oh yes, that nice woman. It's more of a gagging sound than a gulp, but whatever. Can I ask you a question? What? What happened in the park across the street? Oh yes, quite the commotion. Chicago lightning, as the boss would say.
What? Chicago... Huh?
Gunfire. Someone was killed. Strange circumstances, too.
Your kid... Oh.
Finally!
We found the body!
A
body has been discovered!
No, fuck you. I will do it, you asshole.
Huh?
You gotta do it in the right voice.
A body was discovered!
Yeah, Scott always did, Monokuma.
Yeah. Because I'm fucking good at it, baby.
I don't remember what voice I used for when I take over.
Anyway.
What a morning. Trouble everywhere. The park, the gate, even our house.
Did something happen at your house, too?
My wife gave birth. A crime without honor. Without remorse. It's a private matter. Want to hear about it?
Somehow, I don't think no is an acceptable answer, Polly.
Here. I am forcing you to listen to our private family matter. What happened at your house?
Boomers.
Bloomers. Last night. I got a bad feeling about this.
Someone stole our panties!
Me, little Plum Kataki, the victim of a panty snatcher.
What? So it wasn't just my panties that were stolen?
Got you too, did they? Poor thing. Like I said, whoever did this is a hardened criminal. It wasn't you, was it? No, of course not! Mercy! I've heard word that panties have been disappearing lately. And the missing panties all have something in common.
A pervert.
It's hard to imagine Trucy's and Mrs. Kitaki's panties having much in common. I just imagine Miss Katami's panties. Oh.
He just shoved something in his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want me to voice her?
Mm-hmm.
I know! We'll find your bloomers too! Great, show me what you're made of. What have you gotten me into this time, Trucy? That girl from before. Oh, welcome home, sweetie.
Who do you want to do the voice, me or you?
You can do it.
Hello, Mother.
Oh, Kristen can do it.
Okay.
She's a Kataki too?
Oh, Miss! Miss!
Don't require no much on the I am high.
Here, our flyer.
The right anything agency?
Her entire deal is that she doesn't talk much, so yeah, this works for you. Anything agency.
Yeah. Do you like the new flyer? So, this is our defense attorney, Mr. Apollo Justice.
Attorney?
Drop by our office. We'll be waiting.
Ah, goodbye.
Why did you give her our flyer?
I don't know. She seemed like she could use some help.
She's the heiress to a gangster dynasty. She doesn't need our help.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Are you psychic?
I am a magician.
That's not the same thing at all!
I guess I gotta move on.
Yeah, this is a... I remember this being a pretty complicated case.
No.
No!
A vote for this guy.
Yeah. So, what's this place?
That would be Mr. Noodle's house, silly.
No, so this is where his stand was stolen from? I can see a piece of evidence lying on the ground already. That dog.
Hey! Look at this police car parked over there.
We gotta move. You're right. What's with the sparkly entrance? What is this place? A hospital? There's a sign. Maractus Clinic.
Oh, this is where the thief went.
The thief?
The one who stashed my panties. He ran to the clinic last night. Wait, maybe that police car is here to find my panties.
I doubt it.
Well, there's only one way to be sure. Let's investigate.
Why are you our partner?
Why not? Why not?
Every attorney needs a sidekick that's a minor. They go together like peanut butter and jelly.
Underage girl, yes.
They go together. They're the ultimate duo. They go together like peanut butter and jelly, okay?
Or politicians and pedophilia, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, there you are, Sonny.
Was my joke too funny? That you forgot to laugh?
It was too funny and too real.
Get hitting a little too real. Catch a predator. Well, you find anything yet?
No, not yet.
I just got here. The longer you loaf around here, the saltier your victory bowl gets. Just remember that.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? This bowl of noodles is sounding less like payment and more like punishment.
Noodles.
So your stand, Eldune's Noodles, was it?
Aye, passed down from father to son. That stand's seen its share of salt. Mm-hmm. Salt runs the family, you might say. We're all kind of salty.
I bet high blood pressure does too.
Also heart disease, though we don't know about that one.
So, your stand, Eldune's Noodles, was stolen.
Oh, it wasn't just a stand that was stolen, sonny boy. I lost those wobbly wheels, my salt-crushed stew pot, my stained sign. I didn't just lose a stand. I lost a legend.
No. Oh.
No one steals a legend and gets away with it. Not on my watch. Let's find that legend, Apollo.
Isn't it about time he bought a new one anyway?
How dare you, you son of a bitch.
Are there any more details you could give me about the stand?
You bet, sonny boy. It happened last night. I was blowing my whistle, like always. Crying the town I was. Smell of the broth filled the streets, thick and salty. I got home, well, right before 10 p.m., I reckon.
Guess he's not aiming for that late night market. I don't know, how many people... you know what, I could probably, if I'm out past 10 p.m., I'd probably want, you know, a nice, frothy bowl of noodles, you know? You never know.
What people who work the night shift?
Just get a bowl of noodles.
I washed my bowls and gave the wheels a squirt of grease. Then I went inside.
When did you notice it had been stolen?
Early this morning, before the sun rose. Work starts early.
That many people eat noodles for breakfast?
I'm washed up on the salty shores of ruination. That stand had my whole life in it. Nay, my whole being.
My life savings were in that stand.
They took everything? All my soup stock, my noodles, my bowls, and my dreams. At least they left one bowl. Look there, on the ground. If you don't find that stand today, I'll be forced to walk the streets, peddling that bowl. My last bowl!
Please, I'm under enough pressure here as it is.
That's it. That's where the thief who snatched my panties ran to. It's a crying shame, that is. That steal, making up my loincloth. Not some pretty girl's panties.
The garage, right. You don't think the thief lives here, do you?
Hey, I wouldn't put it past that good for nothing, Doctor.
Do I detect a little animosity here?
Let's make sure to check out the garage thoroughly.
Alright.
Knock, knock. That doorway there sure is sparkly.
The Maractus Clinic, huh? Looks more like a casino parlor than a hospital. They must be quite profitable.
Funny, it looks close. Maybe they're on vacation today?
Okay.
No, of course.
I'd understand if there was an ambulance outside, but a police car?
Maybe they're tax evaders. No, sorry, miss. No going into the clinic today. Did something happen? Huh? Oh no, nothing to see here. Move along. You'll have to find someplace else to play doctor.
Do we look like the right age to be playing doctor? We need a little more info on this Maractus Clinic.
We could ask Mr. Noodle. He is their neighbor after all. And we should check out that garage. What if the thief who stole my panties is still in there?
Well, we can't.
I gotta take a second to piss here.
Alright.
Yeah.
No. Dougie.
What is the dog doing?
So I'm thinking the person who hit Phoenix killed someone in the park. And
With a candlestick.
no, and the accident caused the doctor, who is the panty thief, to freak out. I don't know.
I promise it'll become a lot more clear if you just let us get a little bit farther. We haven't even explored one of the locations yet. Look, a doggy! Good boy, Salty. I'm sure the dog has a real name, Trucy. Yeah, sure does. Name's Spoon, and it's a she, by the way. Spoon doesn't seem so lively. She didn't get her bowl of salty broth this morning, that's why. Poor little thing. Apollo, let's find that stand soon, for Spoon's sake. I'm pretty sure dogs aren't supposed to eat noodles or salt. Is this yours, Mr. Eldoon? Hey, there's the heart and soul of the Eldoon's noodles. The bowl absorbs my salty soup. Pretty soon it's gonna taste just like the noodles. Also, wow, it does smell like noodles! All my other bowls got taken away with my stand. Get it back from me, sonny boy, I'm begging you. We got another bowl! That's the place, right there. That's where I kept my stand, covered all nice and pretty with that blue tarp there. So you use this plastic sheet to cover your stand at night? I see. You see? What? Did you figure out why it was stolen? Well, no, but it does suggest that the thief knew what he or she was looking for, or they.
It.
Or it. Looks at dog.
Calculaster.
They clearly knew what was under that sheet. So it wasn't one of those casual drive-by stand snatchers you need. Not bad, sonny boy. Not bad at all. Okay, I don't know. Do we just... I'm gonna try presenting you. You can tell my bowls by the Mr. Salty logo. The mascot of Eldoon's Noodles. They come to the stand, they sit, they drink deep from that bowl. And when they see the bottom, their face looks just like Mr. Salty's. Genius, no? Very high concept. Can't ply a trade if you don't love the tools. Remember that. Yes, sir! Trucy has a thing for professionals, clearly. Is this supposed to be a satisfied face? It looks,
like, oh, it's salty.
It's the Eldoon Noodles mascot! Mr. Salty, he's so cute! It's not a very endearing mascot, is it? You know, come to think of it, looks a lot like you, Apollo, especially the red parts. Can I help it if I like red? Oh, look, I love these little personal touches. Seems a shame to hide it on the bottom of the bowl. Huh? When I touched, the paint flaked off. You must have painted it on by hand with warm professional care. After buying the cheapest paint he could find with cold professional thrift. It's lead paint. The bowls are painted with lead.
Oh, really?
No, not really, but... Let's go show it to that, Yakuza lady. I think we're actually done here. I don't think there's anything else. I can look at the shed at the very least. This house is, well, it's old. It's been well loved, that's for sure. I lived here with my wife for many years now. Her name's Spoon. The dog's named after her. It's got character, though, just like my soup. I always thought character was a positive thing.
Paolo is just salty.
He is very salty. That is his whole deal. New! That's quite a sign. I take that it's new as opposed to old. Ah, you like it? Made it myself, I did. I made the right noodle spot right out of space. So it just says new.
Poor planning prevents poor performance. No, prior planning prevents poor performance.
Or poor planning prevents prior performance.
Like if Red spells a word all by itself and spruces up my image, does it? It does.
It does have a certain power of willful denial thing going for it.
Why you guys shit on his fucking noodle stand? Damn.
Looks like the oil drum is connected to that sink over there.
Collecting rainwater to do the dishes? How environmentally conscious?
So he's got bowls painted with lead paint and rainwater for washing.
What?
Yeah, he's using rainwater coming from an oil drum, which probably wasn't fully clean.
You don't think he uses rainwater to cook his noodles and to make broth, do you?
I'm sure he finds the best water money can buy. Taste is his business, you know. Look, that sign over there. El Dunes only uses water from all natural ew.
I think I'll take a rain check on eating here.
And Phoenix ate here all the time.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair,
we're gonna find out it's a really good stand.
And to be fair, if he's able to brush off taking a telephone pole to the face, I don't think he has much to worry about this.
I think
bro
we're
is a
playing this so
bro is a fucking
gross,
Fallout character that maxed endurance.
Yeah.
See, I think we're getting the setup of everything is dirty here, but the stand that's missing is like super, super nice.
It's made out of solid gold.
Yeah, something like that.
Everything's gone wrong since they built this monstrosity. Broth needs sun or it rots. What's a man to do?
I don't think that's right.
No, Juicy is.
Okay.
I just want my customers to get food poisoning so they can turn a petty profit. That would actually be a very, very, well, you know, depending on if anybody decides to sue or not, or, you know, call the health inspector. But like that's a
Yeah, thanks.
yeah. I was gonna say that's like the ultimate that's the ultimate scam. Pay for food to get poisoned. Go to the doctor right next door. Hang on. Shit, hang on. I gotta make a call.
Can I ask about the clinic?
Sure, why not? Hey, do you think something happened next door? There's a police car out front. Fair. Probably gave someone food poisoning, I bet. Anyone's at risk of giving someone food poisoning. That police car got here this morning, actually. I asked what they were up to, but they wouldn't even tell me. The neighbor... Fair. Not that I was surprised much. The doctor works for the wrong crowd. Just a matter of time before he got what was coming to him. Fair. The wrong crowd? Never you mind about that. Okay, think now we need to move on.
Yeah, now we move back to show her the thing.
We haven't gone to the garage yet.
Did you want to show her the bowl, though?
Not really.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I mean, I will. Because I want Scott to be here when we go to the new place.
I'm gonna do this up front.
What's up front?
Oh, you're going outside.
I missed it. Oh, well.
You didn't miss anything. She didn't say anything. I'm gonna finish what Scott didn't do. And that was...
Examine everything?
look at everything in the room. A strange split box leers at me from the wall. Is this one of those boxes for cutting people in half? That's right! This cabinet is used for an illusion called the zigzag! I've seen one on TV, but why is one just sitting here in your office? Oh, it's a little big for me, you see. So I'm using it as furniture. Hats in the top, shirts in the middle, pants down below. I think it's a nice touch, don't you? It's not exactly what I'd call a welcoming decor. Hat. A blue silk hat, just like the one Trucy is wearing. Oh, that's just for show. Don't wear it, please. Last thought from my mind, honest. I put it here so clients can see it and know who I am. Nothing says magician like a silk top hat. Come on, Trucy, pull it out for me. That's one of those hula hoop things everyone was crazy about way back when. Really? I had no idea this were that popular. I'm not so bad with one myself, actually. I'm still learning. So you could really make someone levitate with it? Show me. No, I have no idea how. It's just a normal hula hoop, isn't it? More wine, of course. All these legal books must be Mr. Wright's leftovers. There's a lot of unrelated books in here, too. One trick a day. Magic for idiots. You'd think a pro magician would aim a bit higher. That table doesn't look very sturdy. You've never seen one of these? It's a magic table. So, like, you make this teapot disappear? So you might think, but that's not it. Before your very eyes, the contents of the pot change.
From Earl Grey to Darjeeling? What?
That's a kind of tea, yeah. Hard to see the difference, I'd think. Okay, anyway.
Time to head back to
the garage.
What? The cat's mean mugging us.
No bones about it.
Missing a...
This is the place. This is where that panty snatcher ran.
Are you sure?
Maybe. Let's look for clues. Clues. To a panty snatching.
Here you go, pilot.
Nah, I'm good.
Will you stop saying panty, little girl?
Anyway. Clues. Like a pair of panties.
You asked for it. Trucy? Could you try not saying panties so many times? Please? Hold on.
What?
Yeah.
Eek! Someone's there! What's going on?
Have we not been streaming this entire time?
I don't know. Looks like it dropped about half an hour ago.
So they were,
I'm not good, jeez. When exactly did it drop?
And help you out, Trucy Doll. And you help out